What's good, y'all? This your boy back in the fold, giving y'all my thoughts and comments on Bring It, season 4, episode 7. I believe this is A Tale of Two Dollhouses. Let me just say, everybody who has anything negative to say about the Birmingham Dancing Dolls, you full of shit. And the reason why I say that is y'all can't expect a team who has been around for 1 year to be better or on the same level or more superior than a team that has been in the fold for 15 years. So anybody who has anything negative to say about the Birmingham Dancing Dolls, y'all need to go to hell, get your lives together. From the episode that I saw last night, they did a really, really, really great job, and they deserve every reason to scream out DD4L. We're gonna get to that in a minute. It starts off as it always does, how they come together at the Dancer Doll Wall, and this time it was Kayla and Torrey that was there, and KK comes in and she's like, well, Miss D got a message for all of y'all, so pay attention. She comes on the TV and she's letting them know that there's going to be a scrimmage match going on between they're going to do a pom-pom routine between the Jackson girls and the Birmingham girls, and there's going to be a three-way call-out round for each of the baby dancing dolls teams. So Diana went down to Birmingham to work with the Birmingham team for pom-pom routine, and she left KK and Miss Tori to, you know, be in charge of the Jackson girls. Now, we all know how KK, and y'all know I got my nicknames for him. That's Kaption Kayla. Well, Coach Kayla now. KK's all in her feelings, about how Miss Tori is sitting there taking over, and he's just giving critique after critique after critique, this and that and the third. And KK, here's where I gotta, and you was in your feelings, mama. You was in your feelings, and your mama was in her damn feelings too. But here's my whole point of it all, KK. You cannot be these girls' friends. You cannot no longer do that. You're not Kaption Kayla anymore. You're not a teammate anymore. You are a coach. Diana are not these girls' friends when however long y'all practices run, 3 hours, 4 hours. She ain't friends with them. She they damn coach. And if they're not doing what they're supposed to do, she demands and commands the attention, the authority. This is her team. She's the coach. If they don't listen, they need to get the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, you may feel like Tori was overstepping boundaries and he's not letting you do this and he's not letting you do that. But KK, I gotta disagree with you on that. I don't fault Tori at all for doing anything that he's done because he knows the difference. He knows the difference and he knows dance. He may not know Buck. He may not know Buck, but he does know how to be a coach. And everything he said to you, I agree with 110%. You cannot be their friends. They're not listening to you. They're over talking you. They're loud. You're giving out instructions to this half of the squad, but the other half of the squad is talking, laughing, giggling, playing around, moving around. You know how Diana been there. All of them would have got put the fuck out. You understand me? She don't need a big team, and she's made that very clear. She could go out there with the bare minimum of 3 because you only need 3 to make a goddamn team. You understand what I'm saying? And you got in your feelings and you got upset and you got mad and you had a little hissy fit. KK, you cannot do that. If you want to own your own studio, you have to learn how to. Personal is out the damn door. Personal is on the welcome mat before you step into the dollhouse. When they step in the dollhouse, it is nothing but business. And if you're not there to do business, you need to leave. He wasn't wrong for anything that he did. He was not wrong for anything that he said. I personally feel like the reason why they're having such a problem with him is because he has a strong presence and a strong personality. Oh, fucking well. You are going to meet people like that every day of your life, Kayla. And what are you going to do? You're going to do the same thing. You're just going to shut down and say, fuck it, whatever. You just do it. I'm going to be on the sidelines. No, you're never going to gain respect like that, mama. And I'm not coming down on you. You are my bitch. And I love you down, and I want nothing but the best for you because you deserve it. You a hard worker. You know how to dance. You know how to put formations together. All that you did out there, that was your work. And even Tori admitted that. You did the choreography, every last bit of it, and I believe it because Tori don't know how to buck. Miss Tori cannot buck. Everything that I saw y'all do out there on that field was you, mama. So that you got, but you have to learn the difference. You have to learn how to leave friendship outside the door. When y'all up in here, I'm not y'all friend. I'm Kaption Kayla. And if you're not giving me the respect and the attention that I require, you need to sit the fuck down. Point blank, period. He FaceTimes Diana, and then Tina feels some type of way about it. And my whole thing to Tina is, bitch, this is this girl job. Had this been done on anybody else's job site or whatever the case may be, Kayla would have been out the door. I'm sorry. She would have been out the door. I understand that's your child, that's your only child, and you want what's best for her. There's nothing wrong with that. But as a grown ass woman, you have to learn how to step aside and let Kayla learn her own way, learn her business her own way. You cannot always intervene and interject because you feel some type of way. That's just like if she worked at a regular job like McDonald's. Would you come up there, call the manager and go all off on the manager because he didn't put her on the schedule for 2 or 3 days? No, her ass is gonna be out the motherfucking door and they're gonna find somebody else to do it. You have to, Tina. I like you. I like you, Tina, but come on now. Come on now. Like you really need to humble yourself and be mad privileged that you still there because they really don't need you there, okay? She's not Kaption Kayla no more. She Coach Kayla. You have no business to even be there anyway. Like I said beforehand, it ain't no shade to you, but I'm sorry. That's how I feel. I feel like you need to go someplace else, get your own show, do your own shit someplace else, and Diana need to let a whole nother mom come up there and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I would love to see Shamika because I love DJ, aka Deja. I love Deja. Deja dances her ass off and she is such a sweetheart. I would love to learn way more about her, learn way more about her mama. I've seen you for 4 seasons and your daughter's not even on the team no more. She coaches, but technically she's not on the team. But whatever. Diana was like, well, bitch, you need something to do with yourself because you bored. So how about you just go on ahead and make gift baskets, and I want you to bring them to the DDPs in Birmingham. And which I felt that she should because the way that they shaded them last season was completely, and I never got that to this day. Jackson, Alabama, it doesn't matter. All of y'all are under the Dancing Doll umbrella. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you cannot be in your feelings because she has a whole nother studio someplace else. That is her right as the director of the Dancing Dolls. In my opinion, that bitch is smart. I would do the same exact damn thing. I have about 2, 3 Dancing Doll factories. You understand me? All around the South. That's what I would do. But it is what it is. You know, Torrey and KK finally came together, and Torrey was just like, listen, you need to get out your feelings, boo. This is the last final day of the competition. This is your choreography. You need to make sure that it's sharp, that is where it needs to be before we can put it out there on this field tomorrow. Whatever your feelings are, honey, leave that over there. In here, it is nothing but business. And she finally got it. She said, you know what? You're right. I was in my feelings. I felt some type of way. I cannot let that stop me from doing what it is that I need to do for the girls. That's what a coach does, Kayla. What else happened? It was time for the, what you call it or whatever, the little scrimmage. Child. Bitch, she had Miss Tyrus. I love myself some Tyrus. Tyrus is a damn fool. And you could tell that Diana really has a respect for Tyrus. I can say Tyrus is the only coach that I think Diana does not have a problem with. Because every time that they are together, it's never no shade. I mean, maybe friendly shade here and there, but other than that, he keep Diana in stitches. And Diana, that's the type of bitch you need in your life, honey. Somebody that's gonna keep you in stitches, keep you busting the gut, keep you laughing. You need that positive energy. I'm really glad that y'all are friends, and I would love to see y'all go up against each other sometime, either this season or during the summer season, because I've seen the Elite Stars in Nashville, and they're pretty good. They're not a bad team at all. What else happened? The girls squared off, between the pom pom routines. And like I said again, Birmingham did a really, really, really great job. They did a really, really, really great job. And of course, the Jackson team, they pulled together and they did a really great job as well. The Birmingham Baby Dancer Dolls and the Jackson Baby Dancer Dolls, it was a three-way call out. Half Pint, Boo Boo, you are so cute and you did your thing. The first Jackson doll that performed. You really didn't see all of the performance up there, but if you go on YouTube, you will see the whole performance. That little girl gave me my life on a silver fucking platter. Okay, she gave me everything. Diana, you really got some talent with the baby dancer dolls, bitch. You got mad talent with the baby dancer dolls. The Birmingham baby dancer dolls, they didn't do bad at all. They didn't do bad either. You could tell they still need a little bit of work, but they were not bad. And it came to a point where Half Pint beat the Birmingham baby doll, and the Birmingham baby doll was pissed about that shit, bitch, because she did not want to go and shake her hand. And Diana was like, if you don't get your ass over there and shake her damn hand, and some people were like, well, I don't understand what the big deal was. She really didn't have to shake her hand if she didn't want to. What world do you... Even the football players, win, lose, or draw, they could have got blown out, but they still have enough good sportsmanship and for the love of the game to go up and shake their hand. Listen, y'all got us this time. Next time, I'm coming for you, but you got us this time. Great job. Give them a handshake, ass pat, going about their business. There's nothing wrong with that, and I'm glad that Diana did what she did because that is a really good lesson for them to learn. You're not gonna always win. You win gracefully, you lose gracefully. Needless to say, Jackson took everything home. Back to Jackson, they did. But Birmingham, this is from me. Y'all did an amazing job. Y'all have no reason to have y'all heads hung down, anything like that. Y'all did a great, 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 great job. Keep working at it. I hope to see another scrimmage later on down the line. That was it. That was really all that happened. Leave me your thoughts. Leave me your comments. Let me know what y'all thought about the Birmingham team. Let me know about your different comparisons or whatever the case may be because we all got an opinion on it. So let me know what's good on it. Bye.